My area of research interest is in biophysical chemistry, and in particular, we study a problem which is known as the protein folding problem, how proteins adopt the stable three-dimensional conformation. Changes with TFP. There really is no boundary between what I consider my teaching activities and my research activities. It's almost a complete seamless single activity, in that the Mount Holyoke students that I work with are really actually truly collaborators on research projects that go on in the lab. So every research project that I'm involved in has some sort of Mount Holyoke student participation. Students actually develop a real intellectual engagement with the material. Yeah, because I think that if you try to show the difference between the AKY11A1 and the AKY11A2, the main thing that I think the readers are going to look at are that there's this stuff. This semester, there are about 10 students who are working on independent research projects in the lab.
Working with Sean has been really great. I've been working with him for almost 2 years, and he's been an excellent mentor. He always puts things in perspective for me, and I feel like I can really talk to him, I can connect with him. I always leave talking with him with a positive sense of what I'm doing and with a positive attitude about where my project's going and what I'm doing.
Because the faculty are very research active, engaged in research, engaged in interesting problems, but work closely with students, that means the students really do take on the role both in the classroom and in the research lab that graduate students have at other institutions. There's just an incredibly rich set of learning experiences that happen there, but all within the context of engaging in some very difficult and interesting and exciting projects at the cutting edge of research.
That other proteins, if you find the right conditions, can also form amyloid-like aggregates.
One of the things that the students are looking for when they take courses at Mount Holyoke is not only the academic experience, and not only the textbooks, the journal articles, the theory and principles behind things, but looking at where are opportunities to make connections between the work in the classroom, the work in the laboratory, and problems and issues out there in the real world, whether it is in research related to AIDS or cancer, or whether it's in trying to understand public health problems. There's a real strong motivation from the students to build connections between the academic work and work in the outside world, and that's one of the things that actually makes it just a really exciting place to teach.